guys, welcome back to another episode of In the Kitchen with Sandy, and today we are making a tasty treat. Fall is coming. It's in the air. It's not in the air. It's like 100 degrees outside today, but it will be in the air soon. But anyway, today we are making like an apple crumble. We're going to bake whole apples, like whole apple crumbles. These are absolutely phenomenal, and they're so easy to do. And one of the hardest things that you need to do is to haul your apples out like that. Now, mine aren't the most perfect looking one. You got to be really careful with your knife. They're really sharp, but we're going to go down here and I'm going to show you how to do it. Alright, as you can see, I've already gotten 3 of them done. I'm just using 2 apples today in my little baking dish, my little pie pan. But what I've done is, as you can see, this one looks better than the other ones. But what you need to do is take your apple and you're just going to kind of cut down through it. You're going to kind of make like a butterfly shape. And you're going to go down into, you got to make sure that you don't go down to the bottom of it, because you don't want to cut all the way through it or you'll ruin your apple. Then you just have to eat it. But it's that simple. See what I mean? Kind of like a butterfly shape. Just kind of go the shape of the apple and just keep going around, and you can get it. You can go quite deeply in there, but just don't go all the way to the bottom. And then you just pick it up and, well, just kind of pop it out there. You might have to do a little bit more cutting. See? Comes out there nicely, and then you can just take your knife and finish cutting that all the way around. Perfect. And what you also need to do is, you see how your apple is just kind of rolling around like that? It's easiest if you take it and turn it upside down, turn it to the back there, and just cut just a little piece off, just to kind of balance it out. And see, it lays there perfectly. I've already done that with one of those. I just wanted to show you. Just cut that bottom off so it'll lay there right in your baking dish. Now, let me show you what I got going on over here. I want you to go ahead and turn your oven to 400 degrees and let that become the temperature. In this pan here, and I probably should have used a bigger pan, but I wanted you to get the gist of the ingredients that I'm using there. I've got an apple just cut, you know, just very small. You don't have, it doesn't matter. They're gonna cook down anyway. It doesn't matter how you put them in there. I've got about 2 tablespoons of butter and a little bit of cinnamon. It's about a quarter of a teaspoon of cinnamon, and we're going to use just a little bit of vanilla. This is going to be the filling. That's about a teaspoon of vanilla. That's going to be the filling that's going to go into your apples. Now, I've got this on about medium, coming up to temperature, and we're just going to cook this on about medium for about 5 to 6 minutes until the apples are nice and soft and everything is infused throughout. Now, I want you to look in here. In here, I have, well, you can't really see it in there. There's a ½ cup of flour in there, about a quarter cup of oats, and I've got about a quarter cup of brown sugar, a couple tablespoons of white sugar, and about a teaspoon of cinnamon as well. And then to this, I'm going to show you what we're going to do. This is going to be your crumbly, the crumble that goes right on top of your delicious apples. And to that, we're going to add about about 3 tablespoons of butter. And you kind of want that at room temperature. Well, not at room temperature. You want it cold, but not frozen, obviously. And you're just going to kind of cut that. I need a better fork than that. You're just going to kind of cut that into your mixture there. I guess we should have mixed it all together. Kind of like you would do biscuits when you're making biscuits. Can you see it? You're just going to kind of cut that in there and then just mix everything well. And then we're going to set this aside. These smell magnificent. Now, once you have them cooking up really good, you're going to add just a couple tablespoons of brown sugar. This is just gonna add to the sweetness. Look how beautiful those are. I love fried apples. And we're gonna continue to let these cook for about another 3 to 4 minutes. Again, until they're nice and soft and delicious. Okay, I filled the inside of my apples with the apples that I cooked. And then what you're gonna do next is you're just gonna take your little crumble part and you're just gonna put it right on top of your apples. Be generous. Now you probably have too many crumbles for this, but that's quite all right. It's always better to have, did you see that? It's always better to have more than not enough. Just pile it really nice and high. And you know the sweat from the other apples that you just put on top of there or stuffed it with, and the apples that's going to bake is going to make for a nice, beautiful, beautiful crust. Now, these are going to go in the oven, 400, for about 10 to 15 minutes. I'll let you know the exact time when we pull them out, and then I'm going to show you what they look like when they're done. I want you to look how absolutely phenomenal those look. And they smell absolutely amazing, and the inside of your house is screaming fall, fall, fall. Oh, I just love, love, love. And you know, I'm going in for a bite of this. I gotta get over here where you can see it. Look at me just shuffling all over the place. Look at that. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna go for this one. Oh, and the apple is still nice and tender, but it's got just a little bit of crispiness to it. Yummy, yummy, yummy. I gotta get some of the deliciousness. Deliciousness. The best part about filming. Mmm. Oh my gosh. That is like the best apple pie without going to all the trouble of making the apple pie. Mmm. That is phenomenal. Absolutely phenomenal. I can't even tell you. Jesus Christ, that's delicious. I gotta have another bite of that. Mmm. I'm dropping it. Mmm. That just gave me another idea for another recipe. This is fabulous. Go to the store, get you some apples. These are the Honey Crisp. Make sure you get an apple that's going to hold its shape. That's not going to cook up immediately. Do what I told you to do to it. Bake it in the oven for about 15 minutes on 400 and let your family enjoy this. This is amazing. You're going to love this. Make sure you get some ice cream to go with it because that would be absolutely perfect. Or a nice cup of coffee. But I appreciate you guys watching this video. I appreciate you watching all my videos. Make sure you hit the subscribe button. I got a piece of apple peel in my mouth. Hit that notification bell so you know when I'm uploading another amazing recipe. You know I love you guys all so very much, and I'll see you next time. Bye.